Welcome back, everybody, to Atlantic Fleet. I was continuing on playing through the British campaign here on Atlantic Fleet, and I was realizing just how repetitive and easy it was getting for me. So I thought it was probably time to dive into something that would be a bit more of a challenge. So this is Battle of the Atlantic. We're continuing on as the British, but I feel like this would offer more of a challenge and more of a some variety to the gameplay because the whole way this is set up is really more like a campaign than the kind of linear campaign that we already had. So I have not played Battle of Atlantic before, so if you've got helpful tips, tricks, things I need to be aware of, please use that comment section below. And as always, if you like what you see, please hit that like button, leave a comment, even if you just say awesome or hi, how you doing. Those are the things that YouTube uses in its algorithm to recommend this video to more people, and that's really what we're after, is to try and get this content to as many people as possible. Join us on Discord if you want to continue the conversation. That's a great place to do that. And if you get a chance, check out my other channel, which is called Vlogging Through History. That's where I talk about history. I visit historic sites. It's all the non-gaming historical content that used to be on this channel. We're moving it over to that one. So check that out. Subscribe if you would. All right, so I'm just going to kind of dive in and see what happens here. We can see we've got various fleets in different places. We've got the Sheffield and the Vampire up here near Iceland. On the Faroe Islands, north of Scotland, we've got the Renown, the Berwick, and the Vimy. Down here, Exeter, Achilles, Ajax, Valentine, and Valorous. Over here in the Mediterranean, then we've got Suffolk, Vanessa, Vanity, and Triton. And then I guess we accidentally went to the shipyard there. I don't think we want to do that. Is that what this is a shipyard? I guess it is. And then over here we've got Warspite, Vanek, Vanquisher, and Thetis. So we've got just a couple of battleships so far. So I guess we can order more ships, things like that, but I don't know how much money we actually have to be able to do that right now. So I'll figure all that out, but right for now we're just going to kind of advance a week and see what happens. How do we go about that? I guess we go week 1.5, week 2. So not a lot happening. So let's go ahead and move, I guess. We're going to move the Renown and the Berwick over to here. Is that how we do that? I would guess it probably is. Okay, so we're moving them there. We can actually, I guess, move them further, but I think I'm going to put them maybe right out here for now and then kind of go from there. Are we able to move further? I guess we probably can't. I think that's probably as far as they can go for now. Here we go. I guess we're running into something. Brazil North Seaboard. So we've spotted some ships. Oh, I didn't realize I had something down here as well. What do we got? The Vega and the Velix. I feel like maybe that's not who we want to go after the Germans with. I'd really like to bring more than that if possible. So let's bring these guys down. I'm going to leave the Triton where it is, though. I think that's as far as we can go for now. All right, now we've got 5 ships here. Can we go every half week? Is that how that works? I'm guessing it is. Did we lose those Germans? Looks like we did. So I'm looking here at the report, and you can see here, I guess, what the reports are. You can see how many merchants he's sinking. So we've obviously got to try and deal with that. We've got to get out into the Atlantic to do that, though. So we're going to go ahead and start moving as many of these ships that direction as we can. See if we can't run into something. We'll leave some destroyers down there. All right, here we go. Enemy contact. We've got a light cruiser and a destroyer going up against a light cruiser and then the Penguin. So I feel like we ought to be able to handle this. Our first combat. Penguin's back there, so not even really an issue. Oh, what? That was unexpected and unwelcome. And my apologies to anyone wearing headphones if that was too loud. Alright, what happened to the Sheffield there? Alright, it was anti-aircraft fire. It wasn't as bad as it looked, I guess. Alright, so he's off over here. Only going to be able to get the front turrets on him. Elevation 17 degrees. Way long. Okay. Do we still have elite German gunnery going? Because I feel like maybe this is the time to not have that anymore. Yeah. Until we get our bearings on this campaign anyway. We will keep the hard mode on. I'll leave that. I think we might have gone a little too far. We got 4.7 inch shells. I'd kind of like to switch to torpedoes here. Oh, we're out of range. Ooh, nice shot. Nice shot. Got a little fire going up front. Get your elite gunnery out of here. I turned you off now. Now you're back to normal gunnery. Oh, hey, that thing's got guns on it. Kind of wasn't expecting that. But I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's get turned here. Get all these guns on this guy. 17.1 was way long. 15.8, let's see. I'm actually going to drop to about 15.4. There we go. Lovely. Let's turn back this way a little bit. 20.2. Oh, you know what? That seems long. I'm going to keep it at about 18.4. Alright, it's fire and smoke now. Hey now. Alright, we had pretty good range on the last shot. I feel like where we are is probably a good place to stay with the angle. Yep. It was long. Okay. Just a tiny bit long, though. I think we're probably still a little out of range of torpedoes. No, we're not. Just barely. He's firing smoke, though, so we can't really get an angle on it. Let's go, I don't know, right there, 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 there. We're basically just gonna cover all our bases with these torpedoes. Get a whole bunch of them in the water. 6 torpedoes in the water. It's kind of awesome you can put that many in the water at once. Hopefully we don't leave them a lot of places to go with it. Oh, hey, what? Okay, so this is an armed merchant that includes having torpedoes. Good to know that the HK has all those things. For future reference. What kind of damage we have. And that's the thing, too. Damage carries over, I believe, on this. So it's not like the damage kind of all magically gets repaired from one episode to the next like it does otherwise. On the other campaign. There we go. Lovely shooting, boys. We got to aim a little more to the rear so we can take out his guns. We took out kind of the whole command and control section of the ship. I don't know if we'll be able to penetrate the guns or not from here, but I'm actually going to go ahead. Oh, he's way back there. Forget that. We'll wait. And we'll keep that same angle, see what happens. little long. Oh, we got one hit. Alright, we're going to have to make sure we're turning to the right now to avoid these torpedoes. Alright, you're getting a little bit annoying to me now, sir. Feeling pretty good about those. We'll see if they make it far enough. Alright, we need to turn just to avoid those torpedoes. It's going to kind of mess up the angle a little bit here, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn around and go after this guy. Let's switch to HE. Oh, way short. Turn just a little bit here. And again, I'm going to go after those guns there. And I'm going to raise the angle just a tad. That was better. Now we just need to kind of tighten the spread on the guns. Alright, he's turning to get away from those torpedoes now. Not sure we're going to get him, but it's a good spread. I'm pretty happy with the aim on those. All right, I'm going to go flank and turn some more so we can try and get our guns back on these guys. One more turn before we'll be able to get the other turrets on them. 11.1. Yeah, I guess so. Let's actually try about 10.6. I feel like 11.1 is a little too far. Lovely. We have any more torpedoes? Nope, we're out. We fired them all. Or at least they haven't reloaded yet. Let's see. Yeah, I should have aimed at the rear more. So close. He's going to miss him, though. That was good. That's the problem with firing from that far away. It gives him too long to avoid him. We're going to take out the penguin right here, though. We still can't get the rear turrets on him. That's alright. Oh, now he's firing smoke. We moved further away. So maybe just a hair longer on the angle. Alright, he should be just about done. Let's drop this down a little further because we're closer. It's pretty good. Those 4.7-inch shells aren't doing a lot. As soon as we finish off the penguin, we can turn those guns back on this guy. Oh, we might get a hit. Oh, wow, that was close. It's alright. Of course, now we're probably out of torpedoes and we'll have to refit to get more. There, now we get all the guns on you. I think that angle was pretty good. Maybe let's move a hair this way on the ship. This should finish him. How are you not dead? I feel like that's got to be enough to kill it. Probably just isn't sinking quite yet. Secondary explosion, but still no death. A little disappointing. Finish him. Oh, he got a little further away that time. Nice. Man, I feel like it's taking way longer to sink this thing than it should. Okay. We're saying 11.8 now. I feel like that's a bit long. I'll go 11.4. 11.8 was the spot. I should have listened. I can't let him get away. Ooh. Every turn it takes me to sink the penguin is one more turn he can fire on me. There it goes. Alright. I knew I had to have caused enough damage on that darn thing. But now it's going to be a bit more of a challenge trying to take out the cone. I've got to switch back to APs. Let's see how lucky we get here on the first shot. Not bad. Got a hit. He's running away. But Destroyer's had him zeroed in for a while now. And they're kind of going at the same speed, so the angle's not changing a lot. Alright, 15.3. That seems pretty good, actually. We might need to go a little further next time as he moves further away from me. Ugh. Don't like all the damage I'm taking here. Yeah, 16.3 makes a lot of sense to me. Might be a little far, but I'll take it. That was pretty good. Nice. What's his damage situation like? Alright, we took out his B turret. Propulsion's taking some damage as well. Let's try to go after the rear of the ship where it looks like he's taking on water already. Nice. Okay, so it's only his... looks like only his C turret that's firing on me now. A turret doesn't have the angle and B turret's out. 17.2? I don't know. Let's try 16.9. Lovely. He's dragging his butt in the water. I don't like all the hits I'm taking, though. Alright, let's see if we can finish this guy here. We'll keep the same angle. Dang. Alright, we're still hitting the same spot on the ship, I think is part of the problem. Alright, he's a little further out of range now. Oh! And that's exactly the kind of thing I wanted to avoid by taking so long to sink him, because now he's done some pretty significant damage. Although it's not really showing up on the damage report for the most part. Let's see. We're losing them now. 18.2. Let's try 18. Come on, baby. Man, this guy is not easy to take out. A little bit longer here. 18.3 maybe. He's still got that rear turret. We need to try and take it out. We're going to have to put Sheffield in for repairs after this, I'm afraid. 19.4. No, I don't think so. I'm actually going to go about 18.5 and hope I can hit the rear of the ship. I want to take out that C turret. Now we actually hit the front. Man, guy doesn't want to go down. What's his damage situation look like? Everything's damaged. C turret isn't though. And that's where he's really causing me some headaches right now. Come on, make this the kill shot. Probably need to tighten our circle a little bit so they're not quite so spread out. Ooh. Don't like all the hits I'm taking. Okay, so let's do that. Trying to remember how. I know there's a way to do that. Is it right here? I think it is. Maybe not. I guess that wasn't it. I think it's that. No, I don't think that's it either. Ugh. I hate that I'm taking this many hits. Alright, I think maybe that's how you do it, is on that button right there. Oh no, that's just... Oh, and that was the kill shot too. Now that's just how we keep it from moving with the shots. Alright, there we go. We got 15,000 in renown earned. The Sheffield, though, took heavy damage. So that is not an ideal situation. That was up here near Iceland, so we have heavy damage on the Sheffield. We need to get them back to port. I guess where are my ports is the question. How does that all work? That's something else I've got to explore. I'm new to this, like I said, so it's going to take me some time to explore how all this works, especially things like getting repairs and buying new ships, etc. North and Baltic Seas, we got something going on. Warship attacked by Axis aircraft. Valentine, medium damage. That's a problem. Here we go. Sheffield, repair and rearm. That's what we want. There we go. Status, is that 8 weeks? Is that how long that's going to take? Oof. Yikes. Okay, and then into the shipyard. We've got only 25,000 renown right now. So that doesn't leave a lot of great options. We could buy a carrier. That becomes a problem if we run into the wrong thing at the wrong time. Leander's a light cruiser. I don't think we can get any heavy cruisers yet. What's our... So like the York is 29,000. Cumberland class. Yeah, I think we're going to wait. Get a little more renown first. So let's go ahead and continue on a little bit longer here. I'm going to go ahead and move Warspite, Vanek, and Vanquisher out. I guess Was Vampire the one that took damage? I thought it was, but I'm not seeing any damage there. We've got a couple of subs here. We've got a decent... Oh, it was Valentine that took the damage. Okay, so let's move Valentine in for repairs. There we go. That's only going to take 3 weeks, so that's the good news. We've still got some ships down here, not spotting a whole lot. I'm going to move them up into the Atlantic. Move these destroyers up a little bit as well. I would imagine we're going to run into U-boats before long. I'll definitely welcome all your tips about how to go about this in such a way that I can be more successful instead of just kind of hunting around all the time and not finding a whole lot. Because I know there's got to be a better way to do this than what I'm currently doing. Okay. Oh, it's a sub. All right. I'd rather not have the Warspite get nailed by a U-boat, so this is going to get interesting. Did U-27 already fire a torpedo? Is that what we're saying here? I have no idea where it's coming from. He's over in this direction. Of course, Warspite's right there. So let's get them out of here. There's nothing to be gained by my battleship trying to take on a sub. He's submerged, so we're not going to really be able to do anything to him right now. Is that his... I don't know. We'll just see if we can fire anywhere in that direction. If he's submerged, though, I'm not going to be able to hit him until he comes up to periscope depth. We need to get our destroyers over there as quick as possible. All right, there we got a sonar contact. Excellent. I thought I did see him there, and in fact, that is exactly the case. All right, he is at periscope depth. Probably HE is what we want here. That was pretty good. Torpedoes in the water. Where, though? He's leaving combat? Are you kidding me? Oh, you chicken. Oh, I hit him, that's why. I hit him once, and he's like, I'm out. See ya. Alright, so he's right there. Let's take a look at the report here. So we sank those two, but he sank 54,000 tons. Which was, this is the reality. The reality was that they sunk a ton of Allied shipping. I shouldn't say a ton because that's a bad choice of words in this case, but they sunk a lot of Allied shipping. It was bad. I'll have to look up some of those numbers so we can talk about that a little bit, but let's go ahead and press on. Looks like one of our ships, the Valentine, is back and out of dock. We need to get some more sinkings though, so we can 71,000 tons of merchant shipping sunk. Alright, we gotta go after these guys. I'm gonna leave Suffolk behind. Well, no, I shouldn't, because I don't want to leave them stuck having to take on another sub. We got 2 subs this time against the Vampire. I don't know if I like those odds, but let's do it. We really need to get in a situation where nobody's by themselves for just such an occasion. I should probably produce a few more destroyers if I'm going to be facing a lot of U-boats. Sonar contact. Alright, we got one behind us and one in front of us. Let's go after the one in front. .6 degrees. He's right there. No, I guess I shouldn't have turned quite so much. A little long. Torpedoes in the water. Oh, wow. That was luck there. He's coming closer toward me. .3.8. Still long. Ah. And more torpedoes in the water. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was the ones coming from the other side. Dang. Woo, boy. I turned too much. And I don't think we can get him. Do we have a hedgehog? No, we don't. And we're getting to the place where it's going to be too close for the guns. I keep overshooting. I don't think he's going to miss this time. Yeah. There was no way I was avoiding that torpedo. Not from this distance. Yeah, we got a whole different animal now. Oh, I turned the wrong way. What was I thinking there? I don't think I can hit him this close. Darn it. I should have fired a torpedo. That was really stupid on my part. Now he's diving. Yep, that should have been a torpedo shot there. Oh, he's still shallow. I don't have any? Oh, you kidding me? I can't believe I don't have torpedoes. That sucks. And I don't think we can fire depth charges at that angle. Well, maybe we can. Yeah, they go behind me. That's what I thought. I'm going to sink. These are all lessons learned. I haven't had to face a lot of sub-combat. It's just the thing. I mean, I only faced a few of them. What if I... Actually, what if I... Oh, he's deep now. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit him, but what if I turn this way? Any chance we can hit him with depth charges now? Nah, I think he's too far down. I'm going to lose this ship. He's still right there. I don't even know if I have sonar contact on the other one. I do. He's coming at me, but honestly, not something I need to worry about at the moment. What's my damage situation like? Not as bad as I thought it was. Main thing I got to worry about is another torpedo hit is probably fatal at this point. At some point he's going to come back up when he's got his torpedoes reloaded. I just got to worry about that second one. A little too far there. come back this way a little bit. He's probably still too deep for depth charges. He's moving. Let's try it. Yeah. He's still too far off and too deep. I don't know how many times I can fire depth charges. Did we lose him? We didn't sink him, did we? I think we just lost the bearings on him. Let's head toward this other guy. Oh, torpedoes. Okay. I think we're safe. He's right up there. He's at periscope depth. Okay. There we go. Everything else was overshooting. So I think this time I'm going to go at about 8. I think we got a hit. And now he's leaving combat. Ah! So we did cause light damage to 2 of them. We took heavy damage. Nothing earned on that one as well. That's just the reality right now. We've got a ship down there I'm not going to worry too much about. So let's see. We've got 2 destroyers there. I've got one by itself up here. I don't like that. We've got another one by itself right here. So let's actually put the 2 together. So now at least that gives me 2 destroyers there. We're going to move this way. Okay. So now he moved over there. I think I'm going to actually wrap it up right there because I really would like to get your thoughts and your comments, and those of you who are experienced in the Battle of the Atlantic, to let me know what your best tips and strategies are for moving forward, how I should be proceeding, how I should be moving, what should be the composition of my various fleets that I've got, and what kind of ships I should be buying for the future. So use that comment section below. Drop a like if you would, and we will see you again soon with another episode in the Battle of the Atlantic. Thanks for watching.